Yo, what's up guys, Christian with OPH Outdoors. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. It's just me. I've got about an hour, 2 hours till I've got to do something, so I decided I'm going to come back here with my waders. I've got my GoPro chesty in my pocket, and I've got my pole already out here. And I'm going to wade down the creek behind my house and try to get some creek chub, just some small things, something like that. Maybe some cool releasing of them. Even though they're pretty small, they can still have some cool releases. So, catch you out there. Alright guys, I found this one spot right down here where there's a tree that fell over and it gets probably about 2 feet deep under it. So I'm guessing there's probably going to be some creek chubs right down there. Yep, I already had one chase it and I didn't even have a good cast. So I'm guessing there's going to be some creek chubs right over here, or at least something that's going to take my bait. So I'll try this spot here for a few. And I passed a good spot on the way here, but I didn't see it till I was already right there, and I already messed it up. Oh, there we go. As you guys see, I'm just throwing like a little panfish grub right here. Works really good just for little creeks. Okay, let's see if we can get some more. This isn't something I normally do, but it is pretty cool just to come out here and catch these little fish in some free time. All these ones right here, the decent ones I've caught, but there's a bunch of little ones which are just hitting it and not letting it, or not eating it. Alright guys, I moved a little bit more upstream, and I've got to the spot right here. There's this tree still standing and its roots are everywhere, and it gets probably about 2 feet deep, 3 feet deep right here. I already had a bite, and I've been seeing a bunch of good sized creek chubs up here. So we'll see if we can't catch one. There we go. Not a bad little creek chub right there. Alright guys, I'm going to kind of explain what I'm doing with this little grub here. I'm not sure what it's exactly called. I just went out to Rural King today and got him because I wanted to get some baits in case I just wanted to like fish around my creek like I am right now. But as you can see, it's just like a little fluorescent green grub, and I think it's like I think this one is like a 132 ounce, 124 or 132. But what I'm doing is I'm just casting it out, and then I'm kind of like jigging it. Sometimes I'll go with a jig, and then if it's just rocks on the bottom, I'll go with like a slow reel. If there aren't rocks on the bottom and it's more like the roots or anything like that, I'll do more of a jig, because with the slow reel it'll just get hooked up in all those roots. So, all right guys, I moved a little bit again. And I just wanted to let you guys know, for any of you guys that haven't really creek fished, it's this kind of the same thing as when you're bass fishing in the hot, or like when it's hot out. You want to really look for those deep holes where there's also cover for them to stay. Like right over here, it's a little bit shallow, maybe about 6 inches to a foot, and then it moves to like a deeper hole right here, and that's where I just got this on the first cast. Alright guys, I just moved spots and I've already got a hookup. It's not a bad one. Once again, I'm fishing right here in these spots where there's trees down and such like that. So always fish in that heavy cover. See if we can get him. There's a whole swarm of them coming after him, but just can't happen to get one that wants to like fully eat it. Oh, there's a big one down there. Let's try to get this one. There's a decent one. Still not that big one that I've seen down there. Not a bad one though. So one thing about these fish, they do have pretty good color to them. As soon as I turned the camera off, I caught this one. It's a little bit of a better one. Alright, well I don't see the fish anymore, and they've been just swarming right here, so may mean it's time for a move. Alright guys, well I think I hit all the spots coming down through here. I checked out a little bit farther down the creek and it looked like it just got really shallow and that there was nothing there. So I'm going to head back and I'm going to hit one more spot before I close this off. Alright guys, so I'm back at the last spot. It's the one that I waded through earlier, and I didn't know that there was going to be any fish in this spot because I didn't think it was deep enough at first. But I ended up deciding to come back here and give it a shot to try to get some fish. Not sure if I will or not. They may have moved down already, but we'll see. They're racing around over here, but they don't seem to want this bait. Alright guys, well that concludes today's video. Tomorrow we will have up a MTB slaying video. I'll get that done and I'll get that up for you guys. If you guys do like videos like I did today out here in the creek, then comment below and let us know. Because if you guys do, then I'll invest in a good ultralight reel with a nicer, maybe like a Fluger, maybe like a small Fluger or small Daiwa, like nice reel to get, and I'll do more videos like this. I enjoy doing videos like this, but I'll only do them if you guys want me to. So comment below if you want me to do videos like that, and catch you next time.